Okay.
Very unpredictable. We've seen him
Welcome back to the tape.
people as he's been driving. He's interacted, the suspect driving the vehicle has interacted with a lot of people because he's been going so slow. He's been yelling at people, yelling at police officers, yelling at the public. At times he's been head and shoulders out the driver's side window of that truck. NBC does have a camera on the ground, hoping to get this. We're hoping that, well, he may pass by our ground camera. You may see that in a moment. But it's been such a slow pursuit that we've actually been able to deploy camera operators to the ground in the area that he's in because it's been such a slow pursuit. He's actually, I mean, he's traveling, for this pursuit, he's at some of the highest speeds that we've seen at 9 miles an hour. So we saw him, there was a while where he was going as slow as 4 miles an hour, just crawling. And so there you can see that Rampart Division officer. We got two LAPD, 3 LAPD. Oh, I wonder if this pursuit's been handed off. Wow, we got a bunch of LAPD units. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's a new development. It looks like this may have been handed off to LAPD. George, is there a LAPD ship up here, or are we?
Okay, but where is he? There he is.
Hello. Up here, right?
Is this bicycle like riding along with him?
For a while, this pursuit began and then was actually called off as a pursuit. So the driver was driving too erratically before the spike strips, and they actually said, hey, everybody on the ground back off, we're just going to have an air unit on it. So all the ground units backed off. Once the spike strip did its work, and spike strips don't instantly flatten tires, they do it slowly and safely. That's one of the design features of a spike strip, is to slowly and safely bleed the air out of the tires. You don't want a catastrophic blowout if they're going at high speeds. That's going to be unpredictable, uncontrollable. So that spike strip did its job. It emptied the air out of those tires. They went flat. This guy just continued driving.
He just don't give a fuck. So, that's a work truck right there, girl.
This pursuit has continued. It was handed off from the Sheriff's Department to CHP, who kept the bare minimum number of units on it. They had 1 cruiser, and they had 1 motorcycle officer behind him. And now it looks like it's been handed off to Rampart Division, and it is now back officially into a pursuit. They are in pursuit mode, which is why those vehicles...
I mean, yeah, we're in pursuit mode, but why? Like...
1, 2,
I mean, I know. I'm invested. I want to see how this goes.
Like 7. About 7.
That's why I'm here.
Are behind him. I'm getting word now that they are going into tracking mode.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah, we got 7 cops. They better fucking trap this motherfucker.
Right there that just crossed through the screen.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
But this is such a low-speed pursuit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at, there's this guy again. On his e-bike, looks like he's got his phone out. He's recording. All right.
Welcome back.
So
by
we
the
do
way,
have those
if I didn't already say that.
Just keep it.
I don't normally pre-record shit, but I'm.
This vehicle, it's a large work truck.
It's really weird. I'm like watching a live thing that's not going to be live when you guys see it, and this is not the normal content format I like, but
there's that LAPD ship again.
Apparently making educational videos about drugs
to really be effective
is a bad thing. Okay. So this is not my normal channel. If you somehow came across this motherfucking shit and you're like, who the fuck is this bitch? Listen. Like, I have 2 videos on my channel. I started it today, and I'm like talking like I have an audience.
Okay,
it's because I do. It's just that they're not here right now because they don't know where I am. And that's okay.
Very peculiar.
Maybe we'll find new cousins.
So LAPD Rampart did not know that this vehicle was already being pursued by CHP. So LAPD Rampart Division initiated their own pursuit.
They were like, yeah,
This vehicle was already being pursued. One of the reasons for that is the CHP officers, there were only 2 officers behind this truck, and they were several hundred feet behind,
Yeah,
blocks
do your
behind
job!
the vehicle, to just keep tabs on him. So this is actually a pursuit within a pursuit. That LAPD Rampart Division didn't know that he was already being pursued. And
Fucking pursuit within a pursuit.
So we've kind of got
We're chasing the pursuit.
situation building here where
And I'm live streaming it, but I'm not live streaming it because this isn't live because my channel got a fucking strike for educational videos on
So
drugs.
this vehicle,
I'll be right back.
He's going through intersections and just taking his time, rolling through Los Angeles. We're still headed north on Alvarado. That was Sunset that he just passed. And there's going to be a little bit more traffic as we get into this area. Both more foot traffic and more car traffic. He tends to drive on the wrong side of the road or up onto sidewalks as he's kind of gets blocked in sometimes. This suspect, you see him there? He's slowing down to talk to each.
Hey, look, he's still there. He's still moving.
That's peculiar.
All right.
As you can see there, those tires, those wheels have no tire left on them, just shreds of rubber.
Yeah, we know.
One of the reasons he's going so slow is that vehicle isn't going to handle very well going fast. He's not going to be able to get it up to speed very easily. Those wheels are just going to
have another fucking cop
to go too fast.
Just pop out at him and fucking... Somebody just needs to fucking get in front of him and hit reverse.
We do have a whole bunch of LAPD units behind him now.
Hey, well, at least they're doing this and not, like, harassing immigrants and shit.
George, can you put it out my window? Just for a moment.
But then again, we don't know who's driving this car. But he is breaking the law. Here's the thing. If they're going to use 7 cops to chase a truck that's going 2 miles an hour, that's fine, whatever. Okay? He's breaking the law. He stole the truck. He's a criminal. Leave the nanas, okay, the abuelas who are selling the fruit, leave them alone.
This truck was stolen. Okay, George, thank you. I've got an eye on it. This vehicle was reported stolen, and Sheriff's Department initiated a stop. He took off. He was driving erratically. He was driving so erratically, in fact, they actually went into tracking mode with just an air unit overhead because that vehicle rammed a police officer. One of the sheriff's units that was trying to pull him over, he rammed. We know that later a spike strip was deployed. It was clearly successful. As I zoom in here, you're going to see all those tires completely flat. Completely flat. Grab focus here for you.
It is a sweet fucking truck, though.
Those tires are gone. There's no way those tires hold air. Just ripped to shreds. All right. Oh, we're going to initiate a pit. Look at that.
Oh, girl. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere now, motherfucker. That's right, motherfucker. Yep, hands.
We're going to end this.
Oh, yeah, we're going to end this.
All right, suspect is stopped. He is head and shoulders out. Looks like he's trying to talk to the officers. Man, look at that.
Is it Dale Gribble?
That pit worked great.
Well, wasn't that hard, because...
They blocked the vehicle in. He's talking to officers.
Listen, you guys don't understand.
We do know that he rammed a police vehicle earlier, so that's unpredictable behavior, pretty dangerous. All right, looks like he's reaching in. He's going to undo his seatbelt.
Why would he even be wearing a seatbelt?
I don't know if he's complying. He's got his hands up, but he isn't. Okay, there he is. Out of the vehicle. Okay. Oh, facing away. Getting on the ground.
Ooh.
It seems like he's complying so far. Looks like he's giving him some trouble. All right, laying on the ground. Officers are going to move in to check that vehicle, make sure that there's nobody in there, nothing dangerous. All right, looks like the vehicle is code 4. Putting handcuffs on the suspect. and this wild but incredibly slow pursuit
Okay.
comes to an end with a very slow speed pit maneuver. I think we were at about.
But that was
9
pretty
miles an
lit.
hour
They
there
did
for
it
that
though.
maneuver.
They fucking pit and maneuvered that
There it is.
motherfucker.
That's the end of
So
it.
all right, now I'll go back to what I was
Suspect
going
in
to do.
custody. Vehicle
I'll
has been stopped.
catch you cool cobras
That pursuit
later.
was about 2.5